Hello everyone, I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for tuning into my stream here on twitch.tv/Faded Oasis or watching the VOD on youtube.com/@Faded Oasis. Hey Molly, how are you? I'm just gonna get to it because this game might take a while. This is Unfair Flips, a game I'm playing just because I wanted something chill to play, and it, it seems popular. So I'm gonna flip this coin. Oh, it was Tails. Damn. Welcome to Unfair Flips. Thank you. A game about probability. This is not going well. We got 7 in a row so far. This is not the game you were imagining. I don't know what you were imagining. Made by Heather Flowers. Okay, so that's 10 tails in a row. So I've done it. I've lost. No, that's not how this works. Art by Gwendolyn Marchant and a special sound effect by Sarashu. So yeah, this is gonna be just a chill stream. Hey, I got heads. I got 1 cent. Oh, okay. Let's upgrade our heads chance. So now we have a 25% chance of flipping heads. And I want to put on some music because this needs some sort of audio other than just coin flip sound. Um, let's put. I haven't done this one for a while. Turn it down a bit. You're thinking of the game Queue Up? I'm unaware of that game. So yeah, this is kind of like a chat and stream while I do this. And I did say, ask me anything. Ooh, we got a heads. To win the game, get 10 heads in a row. Molly started with, do I hear the starting music too when I'm about to stream? No, I don't. When I start stream and hit play is when I hear the starting music. This could happen immediately, or it could happen never. I occasionally hear my starting music on other streams because it's just a song from Big Giant Circles, so anyone who uses BGC's music will occasionally have it. And let me tell you, Pavlov was studying real stuff. Let's shorten this flip time a bit, and the condom mode, sure. Hoping I was hearing music hyping myself up. I generally don't hype myself up until the countdown timer says like 30 seconds. It's mostly panic to make sure that everything's going the way that it should be, that I've made sure that I've done everything that I need to get the stream working. But yeah, hearing my startup music on other streams definitely gets... Ooh, 2 in a row. Okay. This is the entire game. Definitely gets me feeling a little bit anxious and like pumped up, higher energy. Just 2 more cents until we can afford another upgrade. And I think it's going to be heads chance. Oh, there we go. Oh, only 2 in a row. Hey Destiny, how are you? 1. Nope. 1. Nope. Christmas shopping again tomorrow. Yeah, I've got to start my Christmas shopping. I gotta bug my brother and see what he wants for Christmas, because he still hasn't told me. And his fiance. 2, 3. Oh! 5, 6. Well, we can afford upgrading our base coin worth. There we go. So now we've got a nickel instead of a penny. 1. Paying off already. No. Yeah, I've got to do a lot of Christmas shopping. I got to figure out... we got to split up my mother's wish list between my brother and myself. And my dad, I guess. Gotta go buy stocking stuffer stuff. Oh. Alright, let's get the... Oh. Hold on. 2. Okay. Let's upgrade our multiplier. And we can do our flip time as well. Alright, now it's $1 for an upgrade. This is my 100th flip. And it was Tails. Damn. Look how the head's exclamation marks get bigger. Yeah, it's exciting. Getting closer to victory. Let's upgrade our head's chance. 35%. Let's see, what else do I gotta do for Christmas? Stocking stuff. I gotta find a good present for Dad. He never knows what he wants. Probably just gonna get him a shirt or something. Or like a hoodie. Something nice. I don't know. Four. 5. 6. Alright, we're tied for highest. Oh, 6 again. Okay. Well, we've got $3 now, so let's upgrade all of these. There we go. Coins worth 10. We got a dime. Oh, it's smaller. That's funny. And it's now flips faster. What was the goal? 10 in a row. There are multiple endings to this game. When you reach 9 heads in a row, presuming you don't hit tails on your 10th flip, the game will select an ending randomly. Of those endings, you have a 10% chance of the coin actually landing heads. Okay, so if the 10th heads, well, if the 10th flip is not tails, which is currently a 35% chance of being heads, there's then only a 10% chance it will actually be heads instead of one of the other endings. Did the coin get smaller? Yes, I upgraded it to a dime. Tails, 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 tails. One, 2. Okay. Oh, I gotta make sure I've got enough wrapping paper. That's something I gotta check. Because I bought a roll of wrapping paper like 7 or 8 years ago. It was one of the big rolls of wrapping paper, but it was like 7 or 8 years ago. I think I might be running low finally. I don't use wrapping paper for a whole lot. I'm gonna write down ideas for Christmas stuff while I play, I guess. And I'm not gonna read them out loud in case my brother's watching or watches the VOD. Let's see here. Oh, good. I already have a note here for what should I get for Christmas for others from months ago, where everyone's name has just a big empty space next to it. Why did I make this list? All right. Well, I'll start filling it out now. If anyone else has any questions for me, feel free. What else can I talk about? Is that a guy with a bear mask in the background? What? Where? Oh, him. Yeah. Yeah. It's a guy with probably a tiger mask. Might be a bear mask. I don't know. The 2 stripes on the forehead make me think tiger. Not in your background? Yeah. It reminds me of the sad guy meme with the happy face. Hey, Heller. How do you know it's not a bear face with a human mask on? I mean, it's pretty clearly a well, it's humanoid. And they are definitely wearing... They have some sort of straps around their head. Human suit? Sure. It might be a bear with a human suit. Oh, we can upgrade our base coin worth. We got a quarter now. God, it costs $100 to upgrade again? Well. It's like an extra stretch of skin between the head and the mask. I think that's a shadow? I don't know. A bear with an Edgar suit. Aha, yes. He's drinking sugar in water. On the top, it's the same color as a person. Yeah, it's like a shadow or something. Or they're wearing a giant morph suit that just extends out to the mask. 3, 4. Okay. Bear mask or koala mask? Because I kind of can't unsee koala. See, I was thinking tiger because of the stripes. But I guess the ears... What shape are a tiger's ears? Let's go better heads chance. Better heads chance paying off immediately. Better combo mode. Absolutely. I'm interested to see how long and what percentage chance it takes me to score 7 heads in a row. Oh. 7 heads is not possible. You just can't do it. Alright, buy our flip time. So now we're waiting on $100 before we can do anything. Imagine what grinding to 100 without buying the flip time. Yeah, it started real slow, didn't it? Alright, so what do we upgrade next? It's $100 to upgrade anything. I'm thinking heads chance, because that's a plus 5%. Actually, wait, the base coin worth. We're at a quarter now. Do you think it upgrades to a $50 or does it go to $1? Even if it's just a $50, that's still doubling our money. Which is gonna be better than a plus 5% heads chance, right? $50 your money. Is there a point where the base worth becomes mathematically better than the 5% chance increase? I think it's here. Because having our heads flip be worth twice as much versus only a 5% chance of heads, we're gonna be getting more money faster. We were at $69.42. Nice. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get our coin worth. It's $1. Wow, okay, upgrading our money by 4 times. Coin worth maxed out, because we don't have a $2 coin. That's my 500th flip. Heller's talking math and I'm too stupid. I think Heller is just multiplying the percentage chance versus the value of the coin to figure out which is worth more, the plus 5% chance or the upgrading the money. Humans have a strange relationship to probability. Even when presented with completely truthful odds, as you can see in the top left of the screen, now 45%, people still want to believe in some trick, some way of cheating the odds, flat as they are. Let's go combo mode, sure. Oh, we maxed that out too. Okay. $1,000 for another, just to get to an even coin. $1,000. Alright. Oh, we can do flip time as well. Oh, that's also maxed out. Great. Flip duration is now 0.9999998 seconds. You could have just said 1 second. There's no way to beat these odds. There's only time. The result is the expectation value. Yeah, it's... Whoa. Okay. It's, expected value is definitely something used in probability a lot. I used to use it a lot when talking about Magic the Gathering packs. Basically, you take the monetary value when this is more talking about like whether it's worth it to open a booster pack for the cards inside if you're going to sell them right away versus if the pack is worth it at all. So for a, let's say $5 booster, I don't know what booster packs are nowadays, let's say $5, you would want the average value of the cards inside the pack to be more than $5. Otherwise, why buy the pack? This is purely from a monetary gain perspective, from a stock price thing. This is the gambling perspective. This is not the I want to play the card game perspective. Obviously, if you're opening packs for the cards themselves to play the game, you wouldn't do this. But Magic players fall into the trap of only caring about a card's monetary value very easily. So they talk about expected value a lot, where they take the value, like the worth of every card in the set, what they could sell that card for, and you multiply those by the chances of the booster pack having that card in it. So for, you know, they know how many commons are in the set and how many commons are in a booster pack, so they know what percentage chance each individual common is. And you multiply all those percentages by all the prices, and you can come up with an expected value of the pack. If you open a booster pack of this set, you will, on average, you will get cards worth some amount. And if that amount is less than the price of the booster pack, then you don't buy the pack. And if it's more, then you should definitely buy the pack, crack it, and try and sell the cards right away. Because nobody's ever gone broke gambling. It's why we were talking, I don't remember if this was on stream or not, talking about how card shops will spend a night before the set comes out opening booster boxes so they have product to sell, so they can sell individual cards. Because before a set comes out, everyone wants all of the cards for their deck, so all of the prices that people are willing to pay are high. So the expected value of opening a booster pack is more than you would get from just selling the sealed booster pack. If the EV is legit higher than the cost, then the odds are genuinely in favor. Yes, if you can sell the cards immediately. If you can sell all of the cards immediately. If you can't sell all the cards immediately, as is the case with most Magic players, then they're doing calculations that have no effect to how they should actually, if they should buy the pack or not. Anyway, yeah, stores will like open booster packs because the price of all of the rares in the pack are so high because everyone wants to get, oh, I need this card for my commander deck immediately. And I'm willing to pay, you know, $12 for it or whatever. And then the set comes out, and a few weeks go by, and everyone who was looking for those cards buys the card, and the people who kind of want it will be like, okay, I'll give you $9 for it. And then the people, you know, and then there are card shops that just have extras sitting in cases that they can't sell for $4 anymore. So the price of all the cards goes down, the expected value of a booster pack goes down, and suddenly you should never open a booster pack of the set if all you care about is selling the cards. Refilling your water? Cool. Oh, hydrate. Yes, absolutely. I think this also came up with some state lotto at some point. Someone calculated that under certain circumstances, the EV was greater than the cost of the ticket and used to make a big winning. That's cool. They even made a movie about it. Think I was gonna make a joke about that Press Your Luck episode, or 2 episodes, where the guy learned the pattern because it was not a hard pattern to learn. No claims to the quality or mathematical accuracy of the movie. That's fair. Yeah, so expected value came up a lot when I was playing Magic, because people would constantly be talking about whether it was worth it to open a pack, and would not understand. They often did not. You know what? I think the last pre-release I went to, which was for... Oh, we got 5 in a row. 6? Oh, okay. Well, let's upgrade to a fair coin now. We have an actual 50% coin. Oh, we can upgrade it more. $10,000. Alright, we can go to 55%, I guess. Let's try for that. Right away. No, okay. Welcome to log scaling. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, when I used to play Magic, the last pre-release I went to was, I think, for Ikoria. I think that was the set that had Godzilla cards, right? And the super broken mechanic that they had to change what the keyword meant, because they didn't realize that having a commander in your standard game was effing busted. Anyway, I opened... So the way pre-release works is you get a stack of sealed booster packs. I think it was 6 sealed kit packs and like a bonus promo card. And you open up all the packs and you build a deck out of them. And then you play that deck against other people who've done the same thing. So I open up my 6 booster packs, and in 3 of the packs, the rare slot had a land death. The rare lands for a set are typically highly sought after because Everyone who builds a blue-black deck wants the blue-black land. Everyone who builds a red-white deck wants the red-white land. Whatever. So the lands are the rare lands are typically the expensive cards in a Magic set for a while at least. And I opened 3 of them in my pool here, and everyone's like, "Oh, cool! You made all your money back." And I'm like, I came here to play Magic the Gathering for 5 hours, and now I can't build a good deck because 3 of my rares are land. And I had a bad time. I mean, I had a good enough time. I was able to build an okay deck, but like when someone else is like, yeah, I was able to put 5 of my bomb rares in a deck and I'm just crushing everyone, and I'm just like, I have all these land. It felt bad. And everyone else is just like, what are you complaining about? You got your money back. And I'm like, I don't want my money back. I want to play Magic the Gathering. I'm there with you. It's about the experience, not the money. Yeah, exactly. But so many people were there for the money aspect. They were probably only playing because there were prizes on the line, and if they did well, they got a few more packs before they left. And I'm just like, I want to play the Magic. I like playing the card game. I'm not here for the stock, like, what's it called? I wanted to say stock machine, but that's not the term. Stock market. I'm not here for the stock market aspect. Started working on a website that's for people to sell Magic cards, so it's interesting to hear talk about selling Magic cards. Yeah, the Magic singles market is quite large, because they keep coming out with more of them, and they keep making interesting cards that people want to play, and I think that part's great. Oh, you're just doing advertising here now. Oh, I see. I'm pretty sure that's one of chat rules that says no advertising in chat, right? Pretty sure. Telling you and Heller and the rest of everyone else who's gonna watch this VOD. Only pre-release I've ever been to was for Bloomborough. Didn't pull any huge pricey cards, but had a blast building a fun Frogs deck. That's cool. Yeah, don't forget the VOD watchers. They're important. Every once in a while I open up YouTube Studio and look at the view numbers. Even though I shouldn't, because I know that constantly looking at numbers is bad for your mental health. We got to play some extremely cool matches. Great. Five, 6, 7. Alright, we got a 7. That's cool. I've been grading for the last 2 days. I know how bad looking at numbers can be. I have some things to say about numbers and numbers in my professional life that I won't go into right now. It's my 1000th flip and it was Tails. Well, I'm a third of the way to upgrading to a 55% coin. It is possible, although unlikely, that this game will never end. There are no safeguards in place to prevent such a thing. This is an exercise in raw probability. 20% is unfailingly 20%. 30% is unfailingly 30%. 100% is unfailingly 100%. Though you cannot ever reach 100%. Yeah, I assume that there's a max out on the heads chance. That would defeat the purpose. I was tempted to put, like, flipping coins until I beat the game in the stream title or something, but I knew that this game had no guaranteed end. There is no guarantee that I will ever flip 10 heads in a row. That idea? Exactly. Although the probability that I will miss work on Monday because I'm still flipping coins is quite low. Didn't it also say the final flip is 10%? So it said assuming that the coin is not tails. So you do the flip, from what I understood from the text. You do the 10th flip normally. It checks your head's chance and sees if it's heads or tails. If it would be heads, there is then a 10% chance that you get the ending where it lands on heads and not one of the other endings. I don't know what the other endings are if, you know, it's a 50% chance for tails and then only a 5% chance of heads, what the other 45% is. Got up to 5 again. You know, I'm thinking about why it said the flip speed was 0.999998 seconds. And that's either a frame rate thing, or that's so people can set up their macros to just have their computer flip the coins for them, which definitely seems like it defeats the purpose. It's so you can set a macro to just every 1 second flip the coin and don't have to worry about it, right? Although if you're doing that, why not set up a macro to click the button every, I don't know, 5 times a second or something. And then just walk away at the start and not care. 5 again. Oh, 4. I'm looking at that bar in the background. Those stools are quite high. They are at counter level. So that Gross is not playing the game unless there are achievements and someone's achievement farming. The point of the game is the lesson in probability and to do the thing. And if you set up a macro, you haven't done the thing. And I think achievement farming is why I hate achievements. Are there achievements for this game? They're okay. So they said there are multiple endings. There's probably an achievement for each ending, I would assume. There's probably one for get heads 9 times in a row and then tails, right? Like an almost there achievement. There's probably one for have some number of money. Ran out of chips? We're flipping coins here, not chips. This would be a lot easier with a poker chip because they're the same on both sides, right? An interesting speedrun category would be any percent macros allowed. The clock starts before you can set up the macros. Oh, that's like... Oh, what is it? What's that? What song is that? I feel like it's a Soulja Boy song. That there's a speed run for making the song because the song was made entirely with samples in the Apple Audio Maker with slightly older and more staler chips. But there's like a speed run for making that song in whatever the Apple software is. And people have gotten really good at it. Hold on. Soulja Boy Crank Dat speed run. World record is apparently 23 seconds, according to this one YouTube video. There are categories. Soulja Boy Crank That 8 bars percent in 1 sec. Wait, no. 148.22, so that's 1 minute. 48 second. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why would the 8 bars percent speedrun be longer than... Wait, we're at 5. That's my favorite... Well, they don't replicate their lyrics. They just replicate all of the instrumentation in the background because it's all in... Here, we're... Okay, they use FL Studio. They don't mention the name of the Apple stuff that was used for that to make that song. Hold on. I forgot when I click out of the game, it pauses everything. I can't find it. Oh, this post I'm looking at is from 7 years ago. That would make sense why it took over a minute to make the song, and then the world record is now 23 seconds from this video from... Stop playing. Oh, this is 2 years ago. Okay. Is there a speedrun.com category for Soulja Boy? Probably not. It's not a game. Well, this says 19 seconds in an article from Music Tech. In 2023. Okay. I mean, making an entire song in less than 20 seconds is pretty impressive. Every time I hear it tick to 5, I get excited and look over, and the next flip is Tails. Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at Soldier's Voice speedrun stuff. We're at $8,400 here. Did I get up to 3 exclamation points? I'm not getting too excited about like 3 or 4 times in a row here. Because even the money is not worth it, right? I get excited about 1, 4, I think the next is 13. What's my combo here? Does it say? It doesn't say. Well, it said when I got it. 4, 13, 43, okay. So that's like 60 bucks total so far. And then 151. But I need to get to 10,000, so I need over 1,000 more. Wake me up when I flip 7 in a row. Heads. Or are you just rooting for heads here? Chanting works. It kind of did. You said heads 5 times and I flipped heads 5 times. Again, 6. It's connected to Twitch? No, it's not. Rim. Well, I only need like $310 now. I think he's hoping it lands on the edge of the coin. Although it'd be cooler if it landed on the rim of that guy's glass back there. Rolled the dice in TTS today that landed on the corner of the die. Bad luck. Hey, let's upgrade our heads chance again. We now have an unfair coin the other way. 7. That's irritating. What, that a die landed on the corner? God, it's $100,000 for 60%. We're never getting that. Oh, failure to complete the scale? Think about how satisfying it'll be if we get to 8 times. What happens for 9 and 10? I assume it just goes to D, assuming it's a C scale. Or C major. Alright, I'm up to $5,000 already. So I just need to get 7 times in a row. 19 more times? No. Yeah, 19 more times. I want to go ahead and get more snacks because I finished the guacamole, but I don't want to miss anything exciting. Okay, you can go get snacks. Oh wait, 7 times in a row only gives me like 250,000. Or sorry, 2,500. I don't know why I said 250,000. So that's 440. So I need to do it 37 more times to be able to upgrade again. Although I don't know how much money I get for 8 times here. I need to play a song that has... I just need a song with a tempo of 120 BPM, because then I can just time my space bars to the music. Queue Up and Unfair Phillips is in a bundle? I'm gonna look up Queue Up. What is Queue Up? Hold on. Where's Steam? Steam, there you are. Queue Up. This looks more intense than what I'm doing here. No parries. I'm in. Victory as a service. Oh, this looks like it has a lot involved. There's a leveling system. What the heck is this? They're dragging things around? Kind of weird that the coin, I guess the leveling system says in Q we trust along the top. That's real weird. Great for Star Trek fans? Yeah, I guess. I like how your head goes to Star Trek. I wish my head went to Star Trek. My head just goes to a political propaganda campaign. Yeah. Also Q like Q. Oh, Q up. I get it. I understand. That makes sense. Six? Oh, okay. We're almost at 10,000, which is a tenth of what I need. We also haven't gotten more than 7 in a row. Seven. Alright, we're 12 we're 1/8 of the way to our extra heads chance. Steam is telling me queue up is similar to Nubby's Number Factory, and I think I disagree even though I don't know anything about queue up. I don't think Nubby's Number Factory is like any game. What is the best Dorito? I've had a lot of different Doritos. Nubby's its own world, yeah. I need to get back to that. Lately, if I want Doritos, I want Cool Ranch. Previously, it's been the sweet chili. The purple bag. Would you eat a Doro, a giant Dorito? Only if the size is scaled in 2 dimensions, not 3. I don't want to eat a thick Dorito, but I would eat a large Dorito that is the same, a large chip that is the same thickness of a Dorito. If you scale the whole thing up like 3 times, but also make it 3 times as thick, I don't want it. Thick Dorito seems like an overcooked sopapilla. I am not entirely sure what that is, but if I reverse engineer it and think of a thick Dorito and then undercook it, I don't know that I'd want that. Sopapillas are delicious. I don't have Mexican food that often, and when I do, it's normally not Mexican, it's normally Taco Bell. That's not true. I do order burritos every once in a while, but from like an actual burrito place. But I don't like to go out to eat Mexican that often. Queue Up has only been out a month. I think Unfair Flips has also only been out a month, right? Hold on. Store Beach. Oh, it's been out since September. Okay. That's more than a month. Five, 6. Twitch is gonna call you out for spamming. And if you type the same message 4 times in a row, it's like, yo, chill. I was worried about that. That's not even a thing I can adjust. That's just Twitch saying like, hey, you're being too obvious about this. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, hold on. Mute the music. Tails. Well, we're up to 46,000 already. That was enough. That was a lot. So P is a dessert item. Fried dough dusted with powdered sugar and/or cinnamon and often drizzled with honey. Oh, maybe I have had that. Although I'm pretty sure I will enjoy every single fried dough that I come across. Man, I want a funnel cake now. How long has it been since I've had a funnel cake? What's the last fair I've been to? It would have been before I moved. I think it was 2019. Maybe? Before the world ended? 6, 7. Oh. Well, I'm at 49,000. Five, 6. What other delicious foods could I talk about while I'm here streaming so I can't eat? Oh, 7, 8, 9. It's getting exciting, yeah. I'm up to 81,000 already. I can almost afford to get the coin up to 60%. You know what I want? I want tempura. I'm thinking about just ordering a vegetable tempura. I did say tempura. Oh, 9 again. Yeah, I did say tempura. I'm thinking about getting a vegetable tempura. Oh, by that chance, I totally didn't even notice. Alright. Heads chance maxed out. Okay, it caps at 60%. So it's been an hour and 9 minutes. Probably an hour and 4 minutes since I swapped over to the game and started playing it, right? How many times have I flipped a coin so far? It notified me about 100, 500, and 1,000, right? Seven. I guess we don't care about money anymore since everything's maxed out. Alright, chat. What's your favorite vegetable tempura item? I kind of like broccoli. Yam? Yam's good. Yam's real good. I kind of like broccoli, but it's a little hard to eat if it's like the large clusters. There used to be a place around here that had lotus root, I think. That was good. Asparagus is okay. Not my favorite. Yeah, that place closed down though. Or no, 8 times. 9 times. My coin exploded. 2,440 flips. Well, it wasn't Tails, and then that's probably not the good ending. Bear is looking at me, because the tiger. Probably because the coin exploded. It made a weird sound. Alright. I can't flip it anymore. Alright, we go again. This is so slow. Anyway, yeah, the sushi place that had lotus root in the vegetable tempura closed or changed to be a different restaurant. So now they don't do sushi or tempura anymore. And then the other place nearby has pretty good sushi and tempura, but it doesn't have lotus root. Alright, so what do we start with here? I don't know if I'm gonna order vegetable tempura, because just ordering one dinner is kind of a waste. So glad I never have to buy this game. It's only like $2, but also, yeah, this is the entire game. It says so on the screen. Don't you want to see what the good ending is? ditch this flip time thing. Oh, I just checked the achievements because I was curious. There's an achievement for get heads once in a row, an achievement for get heads twice in a row, and so on down to 9 times. Oh, there is a 10 times in a row. And I'm not going to look at the rest because they're apparently spoilers as to what the other endings are. So I guess if you want to see what the other endings are, just go look at the achievements for the game. Did you get the 10 times in a row achievement? No, I got the Your Coin Explode achievement. Ending destroy the coin 30% chance. There are 4 other endings it looks like, but I'm not looking at what they are. .9% of players have the 8x achievement, but only 87% have the 9x achievement for 9 times in a row. So almost 4% of players quit after they get 8 times, but before they get 9 times. .0% of players have the get heads once in a row achievement, which means there's nobody who has launched this game, gotten Tails, and immediately quit. Or the number of people who have done that is less than 0.05%, I guess. What achievement I'm not going for. Oh, this is like the Stanley Parable achievement, where one of the achievements is go outside. Description, don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years. It's like 0.1% of players just got Tails or never played. If they never launched the game, they're not a player. So I don't think they're counted. I think people who bought the game and did not launch it are not counted in these stats. Did I ever go back and do that Stanley Parable achievement? Do my achievements. I've gotten the one for quitting and then starting it again. Go outside. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years. I don't have that achievement yet. The last time I played this game was June 2014. Think it's been 5 years yet? What achievement for what game? The Stanley Parable, which is a game with a whole lot of meta jokes and meta commentary about games. One of the achievements is to close the game and don't open it for 5 years. And there's also an achievement that says it's unachievable. that 6% of players have. Oh, only 2.7% of people have the achievement for play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday. Yeah. Hey Chad, if you were to play a game for the entire duration of a Tuesday, one single game, what would you want it to be? Um, I don't know what I would want it to be. Probably like a Minecraft or something if I get super sucked into it. Street Fighter game would be appropriate. It took me a second to realize what you meant by that. Oh my god. To any other to you, playing Street Fighter all day seems like an act that only. How does it go? I don't know. Seems like an act of barbarism or something. The cruelest thing you could ever imagine. But for me, it was Tuesday. I should get around to watching that movie. Oh, we've got flip time. Molly, no, you're gonna miss it. I'm gonna flip 10 heads in a row right now. Oh, we're up to Road Quest theme. Okay. Very glad the reference didn't completely whoosh. I would have thought about that until I got it. Upgrade base coin worth. Absolutely. We got a nickel now. Okay. The one of the caveats I have about this game is that this nickel has ridges. Come on. Make a different sprite that doesn't have ridges along the coin. Also make it very slightly thicker. Like 1 pixel thicker. Three. Ow. All right, looking, we've got 4 upgrades here that are all worth exactly $1, or all cost exactly $1. I think coin worth is the next one worth doing. I'm gonna wait until. Okay, so last time I got a little bugged about. I was upgrading my coin, but had a weird number of cents, like 67 cents or whatever. You didn't miss anything. I want to not have that happen. Okay, so if I do it now I have a dime. So we're working in 10-cent increments here. You missed heads 3 times in a row, I think. Once. Let's do greater heads chance. Still thinking about Christmas gifts. You know, let me just bug glass now. What do you want for Christmas, question mark? Hi, Glass, how are you? You want a repo 3D printed Samubot? I don't have a 3D printer or know anyone with one, so I don't think I can get it shipped to me in time. I mean, maybe, but like... I do have money for commissions, but it's going to take someone time to make and mail it. And it's already the 5th, and I have until the 19th. And I don't know anyone with a 3D printer. So I just have to, like, go on Etsy or something. Glass, do you want a Repo 3D printed semi-bot? I have booster packs to open in Pokemon, don't I? Okay, I can upgrade my base coin worth, but then I'll be left with 10. No, I'll be left with 35 cents. So I want to upgrade to. I want to wait until like $7 even, so that I have a quarter and I'm flipping. You're 2 Darkrai from being completely done with the challenges. I have opened 0 Darkrai. I am 5 Darkrai away from being done with that one challenge. Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade until I have, like, a number ending in 0 or 50. I've got 2 packs to open. You haven't opened TCG Pocket in days, you broke the addiction? It all started when I accidentally skipped a day during one of those daily quest weeks. Oh wait, we're at 850. Oh, damn it. Wasn't fast enough. Alright. I got a 1-star Rillaboom. Cookie Clicker next? No. And I got a shiny Brionne. There you go. Couldn't tell what I was looking at. I'll have it back up in a sec. There we go. Alright, now we got a big coin. It was... Yes, Rillaboom. This one here. There you go. There you go. Was it holding something in the I don't know, I already closed it. I think it was holding like a drill forward. Pointing a drill at you. There's a drum, okay. All the evolution line are all drummers? Okay. That chain of heads, tails is not great for the combo multiplier. A satisfying streak? No, it was very unsatisfying. There we go. Okay. So balanced, I guess. Ate a couple cookies. What a wild lunch I'm having. Cookies, chips, guac, grapes. 6 times. 7. 8. 8 was pretty good for having only a 40% chance. Just upgrade everything, yeah? Alright. Shout out to anyone who's Filipino who knows my reference. What, Ocho Ocho? I have no idea. But also, I'm not Filipino. Is it a dodgeball reference? Although I would kind of doubt that it's a dodgeball reference. Seven in a row. Five in a row. Got 6 there. watching the Otso video this whole time. No idea what that is. Please explain. I don't know that I have anything else to talk about right now. Hey chat, give me a topic. Hot topic. Okay. I don't really go to malls much. Last I knew, Hot Topic still exists. Last time I've been in one, it's probably 25 years ago or something. Are you mom and dad's favorite, and how long have you known it? I don't know. A while, I guess. I don't know about dad's favorite. I don't know that dad has a favorite. Hot Topic probably still sells weird t-shirts that are kind of edgy, I would assume. I miss the alternative clothes Hot Topic had. I always wanted to wear stuff like that when I was a teen but wasn't allowed to. I don't remember anything specific about the shirts. I guess I never really wanted to wear those t-shirts. I remember a bunch of like weirdly adult themed like knickknacks. Like here's a keychain that's shaped like genitalia or something. I don't know. It sounds like Spencer's. You're right. I'm getting that confused with Spencer's. You're totally right. I don't think I've ever been in a Hot Topic then. I need trivia statements for a Pee-wee's Christmas special version of Actually. Oh, okay. I don't know if Spencer's is still a thing. I haven't seen Pee-wee's Christmas special, but it's Actually, so I only have to be mostly right. Spencer's is still a thing, and they have the cringiest t-shirts. Oh, so nothing's changed. All the Zoomer humor stuff now. Oh, can I just get a shirt that says 6'7"? Or is it too early for that? Do we still need to wait like 3 more months for me to be able to buy a 6'7" shirt? Which direction should I go in the nether looking for the fortress? East. Also Skibbity. Yeah, okay, yeah. They probably have Skibbity t-shirts right now. Absolutely. Believe it or not, Spencer came up in a chat with one of my friends after stream on Sunday. Oh, yeah, that is weird. Okay, so Pee-wee's Playhouse. So do something about how... I don't know anything about Pee-wee's Christmas special. I know absolutely nothing about it. Just clicked funny t-shirts on the Spencer's website. The first shirt says... I'm not saying that. Okay, so they're just... So that's the type of humor they go for. Alright, and I guess that tracks with what Spencer's was when I was young. It would have been such an easy clip, I know, and that's why I didn't say it. I don't want a clip of me saying that on the internet. For reference, Pee-wee's Christmas special has become a family tradition. Last year, I did an actual game after we all watched. Oh, okay. Are you doing a sequel, actually game, or is this just a prompt to get me to say things? Because I legit don't know anything about... Oh, okay. I legit don't know anything about it. Here, hold on. Did I close Firefox? I did. Pee-wee Christmas special. I went to images. I see Pee Wee Herman on Santa's lap. I see some DVD covers. Pee Wee holding a stack of cookies. Pee Wee Herman and Little Richie? What? Okay. Yeah, Little Richard. Okay. Great. Is that Cher? Alright. Yes, okay. Is it just like, here's guest star famous person, and we're gonna sing a song, and then let's go meet Santa, and then here's another guest star famous person. Is that it? Okay, I almost want this t-shirt that says "Chat, I'm cooked" with a shrimp in a frying pan. Okay. I guess they're clearly in on the gag to varying levels. I would hope so. I would hope that some manager didn't pitch them Pee-wee's Christmas special like it was some serious thing. Oh. Hold on. Oh, let's not do that. Let's not go there. Oh, I got 10,000. Great. The coin is now weighted in our favor. There's a globe with a big face. Is that a normal Pee Wee Herman thing? Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at images of Pee Wee's Christmas special. It's a normal Pee Wee thing. Okay. Oh, wow, Molly, that is a terrible shirt. Died, time to start again. I hate hardcore Minecraft. If you hate it so much, why are you playing it? Must beat it. Okay. If I showed up to your house wearing that shirt, would you let me in? Yes. I don't care what you're wearing. If you show up to my apartment, I'm letting you in. I'm not mean. Now, if you showed up and tried to give me one of those shirts, I would try to refuse politely. I would consider closing the door in my face for sure. No, absolutely not. If you show up here, I'd be like, what the heck, Molly? What are you doing here? Come in, please. What's going on? What's wrong? Yeah. If you show up here unannounced, something is wrong. First off, how did you get in the building? And don't say someone let you in, because I don't know that anyone would let you in if you're wearing that shirt. Oh, 7 in a row. Oh. So I'm torn between whether I want to end at 8, which is in 5 minutes, or whether I want to keep going until I win again. And by win, I mean get another ending. I was about to close the site and just happened to glance at one more shirt that I'm not going to fully quote, but it starts with, I may be low income. I know where if it's from Spencer's, I know where that shirt goes. In the trash. And or in Scarlet Den. You should post some of those to Scarlet Den, actually. To anyone who's curious about what Scarlet Den is, it's a private channel on a friend's Discord. It's not a website you can find. Don't look it up. Or do, and let me know what you find. 8 times. No. Things I'm not risking for 600. Yeah, I guess. Don't go looking up for it on a business computer. That's for sure. You pinging me? Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. The look of that guy's face is exactly what I'd expect from someone who's trying to sell me that shirt. Why do you have your pings on? I was literally looking at Discord. I saw the little red thing, the number pop up. Also because people don't actually ping me that much. And if someone is pinging me, I want to know about it. And I'm not in like 800 Discord servers like you, so I don't get random at everyone pings. You do them all the time when you don't answer me on Discord? Yeah, because I see it's from you and then I don't look at it. I'm just kidding. I mean, there are some that... God damn it. On ping only. There are a lot of things that you DM me, Glass, that, like, I'm busy and I don't have time to respond, but I see the message. Do you want me to, like, emote those? Because the last thing you sent me was, like, while I was at work, right? Yeah, that was Wednesday. Oh, no, that was very late. Oh, it's when I was sleeping. That's the last time you sent something to me. Yeah, if you don't get it, you do need to watch The Hunt for Red October. It's a good movie. Actually, hold on. Oh, no, don't have it here. Oh, yeah, Hardcore World. You did lose those spawners. Let's see, it was two spider spawners and a zombie spawner. All within like 100 blocks of each other. Ouch. Well, go find 3 more then. Song slaps? Yeah, heck yeah, it does. Road Quest has a lot of good music. Where did the electric guitar come from? Headbangers.com. I should rewatch Road Quest. I should rewatch Hunt for Red October. Oh, that was the end of that album. We're into the Glory Days now, which is also a great album. Oh, that was an 8 times, and I wasn't even paying attention. Only 6. I feel like we've had worse luck this run than last one. Because it's been about an hour. I feel like we were maxed out with our money by this point. Well, it's past 8 o'clock. I should call it a stream. Thanks everyone for watching now. What? The coin went away. Well, thanks for watching the stream, everyone. Alright, cool. That's, can't flip it anymore because it's not here. Alright. That's gonna do it for Unfair Flips. Talk about timing right. I was expecting it to come up Tails, and then it would end stream anyway, but... Alright, that's going to do it for stream. Thank you everyone for watching, I do appreciate it. This is a nice chill stream where we're just talking, chatting. Why don't I have my music player here? There we go. Coming up on stream... Oh, right, I have no idea. On Sunday, we're playing something. I haven't even looked at the poll yet, so I don't even know who's going to be there. Let me do that now. Who will be there? Heller, Molly, and myself. So... What do you two want to play? Probably more Repo, huh? Unless you really want to play something else. Then on Monday, building more of the Lego Starship Enterprise. Got this much done. It's a part of a ship. Looks real weird from this side. On Monday, that is on Monday. Repo good? Cool. We're playing Repo on Sunday. On Wednesday and Friday, I don't know what I'm playing yet. I need to figure that stuff out. I'm going to do that today or tomorrow. I'll look through my games tomorrow. Thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. There we go. Anything else? Nothing else? See you later, bye. Hitting exit on the game is not how I end the stream. See you later, bye.